2013, the convention that's been about a decade in the making.
Yes.
About 10 years ago, I started a little old website called AnimeBelle.com, and we started off with the idea of anime with a dash of Southern hospitality. Everybody working together and coming together in a little word that we call community. And that's what BelleCON has finally grown out of. We have got some amazing things lined up for this weekend. Here at the beautiful Wyndham-Jacksonville Riverwalk, we have a number of very unique events going on this weekend. One of the first unique events that I want to talk about is our Japanese tea room. We're not just a straight up anime convention. We are an anime and Japanese culture con. So when you come out of the elevators, before you even cross the glass doors into the anime con, right to your right are the doors to the tea room. Throughout the weekend, we've got hour-long blocks in there where you can sit down, unwind, have a glass of green tea, and be entertained by Japanese song, dance, and theater. And our waiters and waitresses are all dressed in kimono. We'll have a number of traditional, classic Japanese events throughout the weekend, and late at night, we're also going to be cranking up some karaoke in that realm. Also, down the hall, we've got video games brought to us by Underground Alley Video Games from over in Orange Park. They brought some great stuff for us, but even expected a few rare things. Periodically throughout the weekend, if you pop in, you might see a gigantic controller for Vocaloid Project Diva. I think somebody's a Vocaloid fan. We also have a wonderful project going on this weekend called the Courtesy Bells. Now, I always said I'm a bit of a control freak, so I was not going to open an anime con until we perfected cloning technology. So, how's it coming along there, Fax?
I think you need to look behind you.
Come here, come here, come here.
Honey? Oh.
You didn't quite get the hair right, but she's close.
Okay, I'll revector it later.
All right, so what are we going to be seeing you do this weekend?
I'll be helping anybody who has any questions about the convention.
That's right. If you see this little lady or any others just like her out in the hallways, if you've got a question about the schedule or you need to get a hold of somebody, talk to her and she will find the answer for you if she doesn't know it off the top of her little blue head. There's going to be plenty of y'all running around this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled for her.
Yay!
Now, pardon me, because I can only remember so much off the top of my little old blue head that I have a little cheat note right here. One thing that was really important to us when we started BelleCON was another event that we called BelleCON Cares. We have 3 separate charity events going this weekend. One of them is going all weekend long, and it's something we're very proud of. We're going to be setting it up in just a little while after opening ceremonies. It's called 1,000 Cranes of Hope. Many of you have probably heard of the traditional Japanese story that talks about a girl named Sadago Sasuke, that after World War II she was very sick, and she heard that if you fold 1,000 cranes out of paper, then your wish will be granted. And instead of wishing for herself, she wished for peace around the world. Well, today, a lot of people, when they have a big wish, they want to fold 1,000 cranes to try and make it happen. Well, our wish for this year is to try and help autism. So we are folding 1,000 cranes, and in the process, we are trying to raise $1,000 to donate to Autism Speaks. So at any time throughout the weekend, you can stop by the booth, donate $1, and learn to fold a paper crane.
Yes.
Or if you're not that artistically inclined and you can't fold a straight line whatsoever, if you just want to make a donation, our people will be more than happy to fold those cranes for you in your name.
All right.
Getting a little better there, Fax. She's improving a bit. Oh, this way, hon. This way, hon. If you're giving other people directions, you're going to have to work. You need to work on that.
Well, you didn't say you wanted numbers on them or anything.
Well, they're supposed to be directing other people. Come on now.
And you get to put them back in the box at the end of the weekend.
All right. Another thing that we have going on this weekend for BelleCON Cares, the Blood Alliance here in Jacksonville has agreed to send out a van tomorrow afternoon. Right outside the doors here at the end of the hallway from 2 to 6 p.m., They're bringing a fully stocked van and they are searching for all blood types. If you would like to donate blood this weekend, make sure you eat right. And that's just a rule across the board for this convention. I don't want to see people living off of Pocky and ramen and passing out in my hallways. So make sure that you eat right, keep yourself with good nutrition, and Saturday between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. you can go down to the end of that hallway and donate. They're looking for all blood types. The need is always there. And if you donate 1 pint of blood, you can save 3 lives with that. It means a lot. So if you can, if you are able, please try to do so. Something else we're really, really excited about this weekend. On Sunday afternoon, we have our charity auction. Our charity auction this year benefits the Wounded Warrior Project. We have had incredible donations come from every angle. Funimation has sent us things, voice actors have sent us things. We have some incredible autographed memorabilia that you're never going to see again. We have full lithographs signed by entire casts of shows. If you get your convention guide this weekend and open it up, the inside of the cover even lists some of the things that were really impressive. And donations are still rolling in. Throughout the weekend, I've had people walking up to me saying, I want to donate this to the cause. So make sure that you stop by on Sunday. This is not a silent auction. This is an actual live auction. So get your voice out there. And in a little bit, I'll be introducing to you our celebrity auctioneer. All right, let's see what we got here.
They catch on quick.
They do. By the way, that's going to be Sunday at 2 p.m., so make sure you don't miss it. Also going on throughout the weekend, we'll be having the fans set up and available tomorrow morning in the dealership at the BelleCON booth. The second you walk in the door, we have something called the Fantastic Art Contest. We have Japanese Uchiwa style fans, the little round fan with the stick on it, and they're all blank. And we think that something needs to be done about that. So we are inviting all of our artists to pick up these fans and decorate them in any way you want. Draw on them, color on them, paint on them, decoupage them. You can do anything you want to it except glue a piece of already finished artwork to it. We're going to be collecting, it's got to be done throughout the course of the weekend. You can't just bring something from home. But we are going to be collecting those fans Sunday morning, and we are going to be judging them and putting the best ones up on our main event stage. So everybody at the convention actually gets to see your work. On the main event's screen.
Awesome.
All right, this one's got the pageant wave down. You're getting really good at this. And she walks in a straight line too. All right, you're getting good at this stuff.
Cheaper by the dozen.
Oh, we're getting a dozen?
I don't know, you didn't say stop.
Hey, keep going.
When the staff room's full, just say when or something.
All right. So another contest we have going on this weekend, the Asian Ball Joint Doll Costume Contest. Everybody knows that ball joint doll parents love their dolls. They put so many hours worth of careful work into making them look perfect. But it's really hard to show them off because people get their gummy fingers all over them. And so what we're doing is we have a photo shoot room set up here at the con. By the way, anytime those doors are open, cosplayers can come into that room and get their photo taken in a studio throughout the weekend. Yeah, that was something I got put on here. Good thing that came off the top of my little blue head. That room is actually going to be run by Ravioli Rose, wonderful photographers who have been taking photos throughout Florida for years now. So stop by and make sure you get your photo taken. And on Sunday morning, they'll be photographing the Asian ball joint dolls up close. Once again, so we can toss those beautiful pictures up on our screen for everyone to see and keep their gummy fingers off of the dolls. All right, now let's see what we got going on here. I need to quit holding this thing. All right. Well, it wouldn't be much of a con if we didn't have a costume contest. Yeah! Tomorrow afternoon, and yes, that is tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, the time got put in the con guide, but somehow the day didn't. I guess those days are all just running together. Sorry, I'm going to blame that on somebody else, even though that was my job.
Blame it on me.
Give me another clone to blame it on.
Oh, now you're asking for it.
Yeah. Come on, keep it rolling.
Hang on. This takes a second, Kate. Just teensy bit more. We get there. Yes, the sun had to warm up.
Yeah, it was her fault. It's all good. We love you anyway. You'll still come your hugs. You'll come your hugs. Not gloves though. Don't envy the poor thing. Just because we got a lot of them doesn't mean it's okay to be rough on them. So we have a costume contest in here tomorrow at 3 p.m. One of the really cool things we have going, I figure everybody's seen costume contests. Well, we want to put a little twist on it. We have a category called You Light Up Our Con. Everybody's seen those breathtaking costumes that light up or glow in the dark? Well, we have a category especially for those contests. For those costumes, excuse me. So come on in. Pre-judging will be from 1 to 3 over in Tug, which is panel room number 2. Costume contest will be right here at 3 p.m. and we are expecting to see some beautiful costumes. A and B contest is also going to be in here on Saturday. And as opposed to the anonymous judging that happens at a lot of contests, which by the way, I usually run most of the A and B contests at the big cons in Florida, I decided to reach out to some old buddies of mine, and we have our A and B contest being judged by some of the best editors across the country. Vlad, Aquasky, Mr. Furious, they are judging the videos this weekend. So our editors are getting judged not only by their peers, but sometimes by their idols. All right. So, another little flub in the con guide. Dealer's room actually closes at 7 instead of 8 p.m. I'm not going to blame this one on the clone. I'm going to own up to this one. But in any case, our dealers are bringing you the best dealer's room possible. Instead of having to wait for Sunday to see the sales for anything they don't want to have to load back on the truck, they're running BelleCON specials all weekend long.
Yay.
Make sure you stop by Reg and get one of our schedule flyers. It's a piece of blue paper with a grid schedule on one side, and the opposite side is covered in BelleCON specials. People running sales, combo deals, buy one, get ones, buy this and get an extra this. There's some wonderful deals going in there all weekend long. Just make sure you don't miss it because Deal's Room does close at 7 p.m. Opening times, however, are correct.
Sorry, wrong template. I made another tech. They're expensive.
Don't put in my budget on those.
How do you think all this got up in the air? You want one of yours?
Yes, give me one of mine.
Okay.
I love that sound.
Much
Isn't
cuter.
that just magical? It just tells you hospitality is on the way. Are you having fun, sweetheart? That is pretty fun. Who here brought their dancing shoes? Tonight at 7 p.m., the Starlight Ball right here in Main Events. You're not even going to recognize this room when we're done with it. There's so much silk and flowers and lights and decor. It's going to be breathtaking. Okay, it might be 8. I didn't write that down. I know it goes to... Okay, I don't know what time it goes to. 11. Okay, it goes to 11. 8 to 11. There we go.
9 to 12.
No. Okay. So in any case, the Starlight Ball. Well, all that beautiful decor, expect nothing less for the wedding of a goddess. Belle Dandy and Keiichi from Oh My Goddess are finally tying the knot. And of course, such extraordinary couple wouldn't have ordinary wedding guests. We have some of your favorite characters out of anime coming to their wedding this evening. And y'all will get to dance with them throughout the night. All of our costume characters will be out on the dance floor, ready to meet, greet, and cut the rug with you. The tickets for the ball, by the way, are 10 p.m. You can pick them up at registration or...
You mean the $10?
$10.
$10. My little blue head's filled with too much stuff and not enough sleep.
Force money, yes.
All right. In any case, they're going to be $10. And if you misread, because they are going to be closing before the ball starts, you can buy your tickets right here at the door. Just make sure you check the con guide because there are dress requirements for it. Not too strict now, we're not trying to be all white tie and everything, but just make sure that you dress appropriately. And who has heard about the Anime Fairy Tale Theater? That's going to be our show running on Saturday and Sunday right here in this room. We're taking a traditional Japanese fairy tale and we're kind of turning it on its head a little bit. We're taking the story of the bamboo cutter and Princess Kaguya and telling it with a few anime characters instead. So y'all make sure y'all check out the Starlight Ball and Anime Fairy Tale Theater in the con guide and get the lowdown on what's going on. All right, well, I think that's covered most of it. We have some wonderful guests this year. Another clone. Hi there, sweetheart. Oh. Give her lots of hugs. She gives hugs too. They're really nice hugs too. They're hugs that are full of Southern hospitality and lace. And what was that? What was that?
I don't know, but it's got a light over here that's blinking red.
Oh my God.
Well, I would say it's my pleasure to meet you.
Fax, what is this?
Your pleasure to meet me.
I didn't make it.
Thank you. Actually, that's all I have to say, since you all are here for my amusement.
What's that? Tell me about that.
I didn't make that.
You did that.
I'm going to blame it on the clone tech that went across the stage earlier. And I'm going to turn this thing off until I can figure out where that one came from.
Yeah, I would appreciate that, because I don't think we need any more of that one running around all weekend.
Hey. Yeah, that explains it. Clean up, aisle 4. I'll take care of that after the thing. Just don't step in it.
Ugh. All right. So, we have a lot of guests going on this weekend, a lot of guests who are running some wonderful events, including a ton of game shows by Florida Whammy Entertainment. Are y'all here to say something about it? Tell us about what you're doing this weekend.
Hi, everybody. Oh, it's bright up here. Hi, everybody. So we're Florida Whammy Entertainment. We're here bringing you 7 hours of wonderful game shows this weekend, including the brand new debut of The Weakest Link. Tonight we will have the How to Play, which is an explanation of all the game shows we'll be doing, rules. We'll even be giving away some of the answers. Don't tell my boss, the producer, that I said that, otherwise he'd fire me. Thank goodness he's not here. Otherwise I'd have to blame it on a clone. But yeah, tonight we have Pyramid, and that is at 8:30 p.m. in the special events room. I don't know the name of it, you'll have to fill me in on that one. Compass Amphitheater. It's the big room that looks like a college lecture hall.
If you miss registration, Compass is right there, you can't miss it.
Right after that, at 10 p.m., we have The Weakest Link. Tomorrow we have at noon, that will be hosted by Erin. Stand up and say hi, Erin. She's new, this is her first time hosting. No pressure. At noon tomorrow, we will have our signature Pressure Luck, big bucks, no whammies. He got a new warehouse, so I'm worried. Then after that, we have Anime Jeopardy, and on Sunday we will have Super Millionaire, followed by Otaku Password, which is, thanks to this lovely lady here, how we got our start many, many, many years ago. And we hope you come out and join us. All of those will be in the Compass Amphitheater, and we hope you come out and enjoy and win some fabulous prizes donated to us by the dealers. And I will pass it back to you.
Thank you very much. Now, I don't suppose y'all might have seen a funny looking car out in the lobby or anything, would you? Anybody have any idea who that might belong to? maybe another bell around here that people keep getting me confused with. Ladies and gentlemen, Pt.1.
Or should I say keyboard meow would play me off, right? Everybody, welcome and hello! In case you didn't know, I'm Pt.1, the one with the car that was so much fun to get in here. It's going to be even funner trying to get it out. But yes, videos would be on YouTube, and Meow will play that off too, probably. Anyway, so great having me here. Thank you, Ashley. And I will be running, my first panel is actually at 4 o'clock today. I'll be doing my Pokemon panel. And we'll have trivia and prizes, free candy. Yeah. Free candy's always good. And,
okay, I'll be there.
There you go.
We're giving out free candy too.
Oh, okay. What are they, Smarties and Dum-Dums? See? And tomorrow, I'll also be running the TCG Pokemon card game tournament. Everybody still have their old Pokemon cards around? Yes! Well, we're going to be doing gym leaders and back, so at 7 o'clock tomorrow night till 10, we're going to be doing a tournament of the old school Pokemon game. And then on Sunday, I will be doing my Naruto panel at 3 o'clock. And also, too, tomorrow, I will actually be in the Anime Fairy Tale Theater show, so I hope you all come by and see it. And thank you again, and everybody have fun.
Thank you. Now let's talk about some of the musical guests we have in this weekend. Let's start off with a little bit of homegrown talent. In fact, they're from right here in Jacksonville. Soundbites. Come on up. Get up here. You just can stand up and wave. Hello.
So we're Soundbites. Oh, there's Abby. And we have a panel right after this, actually, in the Compass Room. It's right near registration. We passed right by it. So if you want to follow us out of here, come see us sing. And we're singing a variety of things like Mega Man and Portal and Zelda and what else are we singing?
Sailor Moon, Oron High School, Sonic Adventure.
Pokemon. And then we also have a panel tomorrow. Yeah? Yes.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Do not miss it. We will be talking about really cool things. You get to know about us, see how weird we really are,
Okay.
and ask all kinds of questions.
I have a challenge for you guys, because when she introduced you, I was half expecting, and I don't know, this may be too old school for you, but you ever seen the Three Stooges do hello?
Yes.
One of you starts, the second one chimes in, the third one chimes in.
Hello.
There you go.
Come see us. That was lovely. Thank you very much. Yes, go see them at 3 p.m. Now we have a talent from a little further away, but still right here in Florida, SS Hanami.
Yeah!
Y'all in here? Oh, come on now.
I can go get them.
Yeah, go get them. I want to have a word with them. Standing up a girl like this. How dare they? Oh, we ain't playing that the whole time till they get here. All right, well, in the meantime, let's bring up another musical guest from a little bit further away with a little bit of a different style on them. The Gin Rebellion. Come on up.
Well, we had to leave a third of the group at the table, but we thought we'd send you two gentlemen from Florida to be up here on stage with you. We are the Gin Rebellion. We are a steampunk band, but we have our roots in geek culture immensely. I spent at least 10 years in the Florida cosplay scene. We have a show tomorrow at 4 p.m. in the Compass Room. And then at 6 p.m. a meet and greet in panel room A or panel room 1, panel room first, whichever it is. Anchor.
Right over here in the main hall.
Yes, yes. Anything? Oh, he's the silent partner. He's the quiet one. Yes. Who likes banjo? and accordion, and songs about creepy things. Well, then you'll like us a lot.
They're gonna love you. And I gotta tell you, it is nice to have some gentlemen around here. You found them. Well, send them on up already. All right, send one up. I know you don't get to clone him to make the rest of the band.
I'm gonna go sit down now. I'm gonna need a clone after all that running.
Yeah, we can't stand more than one of you. Hello, SS Anami?
I am the guitarist of SS Anami. Yes.
Would you like to tell us anything about the band?
Yes, please. We are a Japanese-influenced alternative rock pop band influenced very much by Gacked Mouse Miser, AFI, Muse. We are playing at 9 a.m., I believe, on the main stage. That would be here, right? Awesome. So please come check us out. We also have a table set up right outside. I'll just be playing guitar, hanging out. Come say hi. We love to talk. We're trying to build a community. Please come talk to us. I beg you. We have shirts for the first time. $15 for a shirt. I believe it's $8 for a CD if you want them signed. Come talk to us. The rest of the band isn't here, but they'll be here soon. But I could ramble on for days, but I don't want to waste all your time. Thank you. Enjoy BelleCON.
Thank you very much. Just about every time I see him in the hallways, he's playing, so easy enough to spot. In fact, first time I met him, I near about tripped over him sitting in a hallway playing. I don't know, I just know I tripped over you. All right. Up next, we have our cosplay guests. Is Trixie J. Valentine in the room?
She's over in the dealer's room, and no, I'm not running again.
No, you can stay put. You did good. You did good.
And Brian, I checked with the computer to see if we could do a clone for you.
Man, you guys went to Dawson Family Feud.
All right. Well, Trixie's not here right now, but she has got some panels going all weekend long. She's got Resident Evil panels, cosplay panels, and she's also going to be over at the Gaijin USA booth. The booth was the Starboxes. By the way, check out their deal on the back of the schedule. And we have another cosplay guest here this weekend, Miss Nikki Soroka. Now, I seem to think that clone I saw earlier looked a little bit familiar. Do you think you might have gotten her mixed up with Mickey in the gene pool?
Well, you really didn't give me a whole lot of template besides the blue hair and the dress.
Well, what more do you need?
Semi-willing, if not too willing, or well, completely unsuspecting volunteer.
Well, all right then. I think we got a whole room full of those. In any case,
This is what they get for sitting around in the con suite while I was working.
All right. Well, you look enough like Nikki. I think you can come up here and speak on her part about what she's going to be doing this weekend. Don't get all pouty with me.
Do you want your sound?
Play your sound. That'll cheer her up.
It's the descending one.
Oh, you get the other one? Okay, I have to push the other button.
Do I have to separate you two? All right. Tell us, Miki.
Hi. I don't actually know what I'm doing all this weekend, so I'll see you wherever and whenever.
Well, Courtesy Bells know what's going on, which is why she's our evil bell, apparently. She is actually going to be helping hostess the costume contest tomorrow afternoon. She also has Mickey's makeup panel. So if you've ever wanted to know anything about doing makeup for cosplay or just makeup in general, make sure you stop by. All right. All right. Now, a little group, also kind of a homegrown group. Who's here of a little improv comedy group called Anna Ray?
Yes!
Come on up, guys.
I have never heard these guys.